This is the perfume for the 20th anniversary of Korres. So in Greece, they celebrated 20 years and they celebrated it with an Eau de Parfum, which is $52 by itself. There's that beautiful $52 Eau de Parfum. Let me see, do we have this? Yeah, I wanna make, can you guys see that little, there it is. I wanted to move it so you can see the 20. Okay, there you go. So the Eau de Parfum, it's $52 by itself. So this is the body butter that has the Eau de Parfum in it. So it's not a lesser version of it, and this is something that is done one time. We got a couple thousand for this show right here, right now, live, and when this sells out, we will never again ever have it because it was a limited edition special 20th anniversary for Korres. It is the sexiest. Yeah. It's Korres After Dark, everybody. Yeah. I know it's not 5 p.m. yet, but you know me, I'm kind of your usual late night person. This is like the earliest I've been up in 5 years. So this is a very sexy perfume. Free shipping and handling, $9.98. If you love Korres, all I'm gonna say is get it. Everything has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and we understand that fragrance is something that you're not actually experiencing it till you get home. So we're shipping it to you for free. If you don't love it, you know, you'll get 100% of your purchase price back, but we'll never have it again. It'll never be back, ever, ever, ever. Limited edition. No. And man, is this some sexy stuff. Oh yeah. I'm not sure why those knees popped up, but everybody wants to be naked when they smell this, Liz. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. Why did we show those? Yeah, so what I want you to see is, yes, you get those amazing results from this the body butter. Yes, yes. But this, is this to die for? It is. It is absolutely gorgeous. So it's got that amber in there. It's got that vanilla. It's got that patchouli. Everyone's changing their clothes. I don't know what's Everybody's going on. Getting overheated in the studio. Yes, yes, yes. But it is, as Helen was saying, it's warm, it's sexy. I think we're going to show you some of the notes. But George and Lena Korres wanted to celebrate, as Helen was saying, their 20-year anniversary. That's so good. And they made a limited quantity of this. It will never be repeated. Once these are gone, they will be gone. But there you can see the gorgeous, sexy notes of this fragrance that's just, as you said, Korres After Dark. It is good. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Yeah. I'm renaming it because, you know, you can't smell it. I'm smelling it. I realize this is an odd thing to get from television, never experienced. So I'm going to tell you, this is the sexiest fragrance. I mean, we do a lot of fragrances here at HSN. This is really amazing. The dry down notes of that sexy whiskey combined with the amber and the rose. Yeah, and that cedar wood. And you can just see by the notes, the patchouli, as you were just saying, some of the whiskey that's in there, the amber. It is so unique. It's very different. It is, it's like a vanilla, but a little bit more sensual. Right, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. So sea patchouli and the whiskey and cedarwood, those are usually base notes. So in the dry down, the mid notes have those sexy base notes, and then some amber, and then some sandalwood, the imperial high-end gorgeous sandalwood. So you're getting like sexy, and then another wave of sexy, and then another wave, and another wave. It is a very, I mean, if you've got a 20th anniversary in your marriage coming up, maybe this 20 rows might be what you might want to add the spiciness to the mix. $9.98 to get home. You don't, I believe you have to be over 21 to get this, or do we stop that? No, okay. We can't monitor that, unfortunately. We're trying to be good citizens here, but it definitely is for grown-ups. Definitely, definitely. And it's, you know, because it's an eau de parfum, it's not too heavy. You're just having the long wearing, but look at this value. Yeah, $52. That's how much the eau de parfum, but you know, we're not even putting a value on the fact that this is limited edition. You won't see yourself coming and going with a fragrance, because when this goes away, it's never coming back. You're gonna be the only sexy one. You're gonna be the only one who has this, right? Right. I mean, because you go to a department store, there's a million fragrances that a million people have. It smells the same. Right, and we have 2,000 of these. We're at 100 million homes. When we sell these 2,000 out, we're never getting it back at HSN. No. You're not getting it, even if you fly to Greece and knock on the door of Korres, they're sold it out over there. It's already gone. We have the final 2,000 on the planet. And I'm telling you, for your, you know, you're gonna wanna save this like it's like gold. You're gonna be like, okay, it's a special occasion. I'm gonna, because you can't get more of it. You cannot get more of it. Already a couple hundred are flying out the door. Listen, free shipping and handling. If you don't love it, you can get 100% of your purchase price back. We're not guaranteeing that it's gonna make your night super sexy. We can't 100% say that, but if you have a pulse, it's gonna be sexy. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of fragrance. It's pretty crazy.
It is, and men go crazy for it.
Yes.
And by the way, you are getting a jumbo body butter.
We have to keep our stage manager, James, out of the studio.
Yeah.
James, back off. You know what I mean? And so he's getting like a little, he's kind of experiencing it right now.
Yeah, he can smell it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But you are getting both of these. So what's nice is that even though it's limited edition, you'll never be able to get it again, you can alternate either one because they both have the pure perfume in there, which means it's not stronger, it's just gonna stay with you longer.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want that sexy, warm scent of that amber, that patchouli, this is what you want to go with. I love what you were saying, Korres After Dark. This is exactly what that is. And what's so nice about it is that you're not going to smell like anybody else. If somebody were to ask you, what are you wearing? And you say, you know, the Korres 20-year anniversary collection, they're not going to be able to buy it anywhere.
Oh yeah, and you know, you may say, well, Korres, I think of them as like the Today Special with the body and everything. When you come down to it, Korres is a fragrance company.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the natural fragrances in Greece. That's how the whole company started. It was this natural, using the natural fragrances instead of synthetics. So that's why when they come up with a special perfume, 20th anniversary, never to be repeated, only for you, after it sells out, you will be the only woman who has this.
Yeah.
That's why it's really like it's gonna knock your socks off.
It is, and people are gonna stop you and say, what are you wearing? Because it doesn't smell like anybody else. And by the way,
nothing else ever.
If you have an issue with fragrances, it doesn't contain PCMs and phthalates. That's usually the chemical that's in fragrances that people can't wear.
Right.
That causes issues.
And you know, if you're somebody like, for example, I'm somebody sometimes if a fragrance is too much, I'll start sneezing, this and that. It is I mean, it's that kind of thing that you smell it and it has this, you feel warm. It just makes you feel like warm inside. Very good.
It does, and it's, you know, but when you say warm and sexy, I don't want you to think that it's overpowering, but when you smell it, you just stop, so you will stop. You'll be stopped, and people will stop you and say, "What are you wearing?" Because it's so unique,
right?
And so different.
It's a get closer fragrance. So if you do not want to have a get closer experience, this probably is not for you. To be honest, it probably isn't your fragrance. Some people don't want that. They don't want people, you know, they want less. They don't want more. You know what I mean? But if you want that more of that, you know, kind of sexier, I mean, that's what this is. It really is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I love the way that the George Korres is using all this natural fragrances.
Exactly.
That's what really gets me.
And you brought up a really good point. You know, we have over 15 fragrances.
Oh, yeah.
So they really did something different. You know, they came together and did a fragrance that not only women can wear, that men can wear, everybody can wear this fragrance. And they put in here all of their favorite notes. They kind of collaborated together, George and Lena Korres, to do something for their 20-year anniversary that would be a one-time thing that you would never be able to get again.
You're never, ever, ever going to get. And you know, there's lots of things that we say you're not going to get it this year. You know, when we sell out. This is for the 20th anniversary of the company Korres in Greece, and they did it for themselves in Greece and Europe, and they've sold out there. Here at HSN, we got 2,000 of them. We don't have that left now, but that's how many we got for the entire year for all eternity. So in my show, actually originally not in my show, I asked to have this put in so you guys have an opportunity, because I personally love sexy fragrances. Something that like is, wait a minute, is that a new fragrance? I liked, you know, like the guy in your life to say like, what are you wearing? What is that? Like, I love that. That's what you're gonna get with this fragrance. It is really a very, it's a very elegant, it's high end, it is not overpowering, but it definitely has a sexiness to it.
Yeah, and it smells
you guys are gonna love it.
It smells expensive.
Yes, 350 have been sold. That's 350 less for the world to have, because when these go, that's it. And we only had a couple thousand to start.
And by the way, it comes in this beautiful limited edition box. We never mentioned that as well. So if you do want to give it as a gift, maybe put the cream inside and you keep the perfume for yourself, or vice versa, but you can definitely put a red bow on it, and that's it. But imagine giving somebody a gift that they can never get again. So you're giving them something that's limited edition, 20-year anniversary, that's a one-time thing that is gone.
It's gone. That's it. We're coming up to 400 now gone. We've got about a minute left. I would write down the item number. I'm going to tell you that if you write down the item number and we talk about other things, you can still order this because we have over 1,000 left. 534904. It's the Korres Rose 20. The Eau de Parfum is in the body butter as well. So it's not like a lesser version of it in the body butter, which sometimes fragrance companies do that when they add it to a lotion. And by the way, this is the famous body butter from Korres, so it's not some sort of, oh, it's a lotion. No, this is the actual body butter with the Eau de Parfum. So that in and of itself would be $39.90. You would think it's an $85 value and you are getting both. And there is that bottle. Let me kind of turn it where you see that little 20 pop up.